more Rubik's Cubes. You'll get to unbox them with me. And then we will work on some other stuff. We'll probably do some more art. Get this out of here. Figure out how to open the darn box. Goodness. Don't want to make sure you can't get into it. Yeah, we're gonna open this good boy up, and then okay, so there's that. And I need to get this out of the way. Probably would help if I put some of the art that I already have up on display, right? There we go. And then I need something to break this with. Goodness. There we go. Yeah, well. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Styrofoam! And a shit ton of Rubik's Cubes. They're individually packaged too. It's kind of nice. So let's like unwrap them, I guess. Yeah, these definitely feel like they're slightly better quality, but they still rotate like shit. Huh. Good Lord. Why is it so hard to find quality Rubik's Cubes? Like, sheesh. Ugh. That's stupid. But, I mean, they're not horrible. They're definitely better than the other ones. That they are definitely not those. Needless to say. Oh my goodness. Well, what I'll probably do is make something out of these and then just leave it. Because I'm not going to want to use this. Do you know? Do I know what? What's up, Isaiah? How are you? Yeah, because like this, I mean, it's not horrible. Like, I could definitely use them, but they're not the same quality as the mosaic cubes. Do I know Spanish? I do not know Spanish. No Espanol. Okay, so let's see. Let's count our cubes then. There's 100 of them. We're just gonna, I guess. Oh, they sent me a Happy Halloween card. Happy Halloween! Good Lord. Okay, well, could be worse. 100 mini 3x3 cubes. Okay, so I guess we just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's 10. That's 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. And 50. Anyway, so that's 50. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, there's 100 cubes. So there's 100 of these. And they're each individually wrapped in plastic. So I guess we're gonna start unwrapping cubes. Because why not? The joys of being a Rubik's Cube artist, right? Anyway, so I guess I just start unwrapping them. And then I'll throw the plastic away. And then, wow. There's gotta be a method to the madness, you know? Alright, so 2. But, okay. So we'll just start taking cubes out of their plastic until we get enough of them that they're not horrible, but they're definitely not ideal. Like, maybe with a little bit of lubricant, they might be better cubes. I mean, they're not horrible. They're slightly larger than the ones I have, but almost not noticeable. Almost not noticeable. So, come here, plastic. Plastic! Rubik's Cubes. For days. Lots and lots of Rubik's Cubes. Okay. But seriously, though, I never thought sourcing Rubik's Cubes would be such a complicated thing to do. Like, this is definitely a challenge. Because finding decent Rubik's Cubes is a lot harder than I thought it would be, you guys. Although these are not that bad. It's just, they're definitely not ideal. I mean, they're definitely on the cheaper side. But, oh, like that one, look, the sticker's coming off. That one's not even fully wrapped. Can I fix that? See, and that's the problem with like cheaper cubes, is they're not gonna last as long. Cause this sticker is already not correct. So, like, what do I do? Do I try to fix it? Okay. But again, like if these get hot, then I'm kind of in trouble. Again, they're not horrible. They're not as nice as these. These definitely have better substance. Which, the thing is, like, these were not much cheaper than those. Well, still $50 cheaper for the full 100 cubes and the canvas. Like, I'll take it, I guess. Like, it's a good alternative if you're trying to make a cheap project. But if you want quality, maybe not the best fit. Maybe not the best fit. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, I already filmed my video. I need to edit it for this one that I'm going to post tomorrow. But I got to figure out what I'm going to make with these cubes. Like, I'll probably make something and then maybe be done with it. Maybe? I don't know. Ugh, so much plastic. Ugh. I'm gonna have to, if I get into this and I have to start like opening cubes manually, I'm gonna have to start like recycling the heck out of this stuff. Like, holy cow. I'm gonna have to start recycling. You know, you would think like I'll eventually like come up with a system for like opening these really fast. That's basically what it'll come down to. How quickly can you open the Rubik's cubes? Go! Ow! And how quickly can you break a nail? That's the other question. Like, I'm not even a girl, and I'm like afraid I'm gonna break a nail here. I feel like I'm gonna break a nail. Trying to break all these cubes out of their plastic. Oh yeah. The joys of being a Rubik's Cube artist, guys. You get to unwrap Rubik's Cubes. Am I doing another? I don't know. I'm unboxing these cubes that I got today. These are a different cube than the ones that I have on the canvases. They're not as good quality, but they're not horrible. But like, that's a really dark red, and that's a really peachy orange. The yellow, the white, the blue, and the green are pretty good. But I feel like the orange is too light, the red is too dark. But at least it's consistent. At least it's consistent. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Like, am I going to try to make something? I'm not really sure. Like, I'm going to do something with them. Like I said, they're not horrible. They're just not ideal. Like, they kind of get locky. Some of the pieces get a little locky. Could be worse. Finding good quality Rubik's Cubes is a very hard thing to do. Trying to get more Rubik's Cubes. So yeah, we'll see. I'll probably like remake Bulbasaur, since that was my first piece ever, and frame that and call it my first piece. And then probably not do any more with the cubes. We'll see. Or I could like use these as like a backup set if I ever need to like make something and for whatever reason these canvases are preoccupied. Come on. Ow! Guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna break it now. I'm afraid I'm gonna end up like throwing the cube in the trash and the plastic in the box. I'm afraid that's gonna happen. And now that I've said something that, you know, it's gonna get spoken into existence. Unwrap Rubik's Cubes! But yeah, what's everyone up to today? I hope you guys all know that y'all are loved. I hope that y'all like Rubik's Cube art. We make fancy stuff around here. I've got 2 of my emojis here right now. But I've made things like Pokemon. I've made some logos. I'm hoping to get some larger canvases so that we can start doing some portraits. I want to do like Alona Mar. She's a rugby player that is on Dancing with the Stars right now. And I've been following her content. I would love to make her picture. There's a couple of other like content creators that I think it would be really cool to create their content or to create their pictures. So be on the lookout for that. I need to get at least 2 more canvases like these in order to do a piece big enough to like make it look like an actual person. I can't make a person to like detail on these smaller canvases. So I'm gonna have to get more before I can do that. But that's the goal. The goal is to keep growing the Rubik's Cube army so that we can make larger and more detailed art. Like I said, we've only got these smaller canvases. This is my first like cube set that's not the canvases, the mosaic cubes from GAN. Which, by the way, if you're wanting to get into mosaic art, definitely get the mosaic cubes from GAN. They are phenomenal for the mini cubes. These cubes are a little bit cheaper, but they're also like lower quality. I really like the quality of these canvases with the cubes that come with it because they're super easy to like work with, especially for mini cubes. Because like these ones that I just got, like they kind of get locked, like they're kind of hard to turn, and that they're kind of finicky. But these cubes are a lot more fluid. There's a lot more fluidity to them, and they turn more freely, which is what I like. So these cubes probably will get used for one project, and then I'll probably be done with them. But I gotta figure out what that project is gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna create a mosaic piece that uses all of these and then just like glue all the cubes down and be done with it. Hey, Super Excalibur, how are you doing? Hey, Jack, how are you guys? So yeah, we'll see. We're trying to figure out the best avenue for like what to do with these guys, because there's 100 of them. There's 100 of these, which is a lot. But yeah, I'm currently unpackaging them, and then we might. I don't think we're gonna use them tonight because I don't have like a frame or anything for them to go in, and I can almost guarantee you they wouldn't fit on the canvas because they are slightly larger than the canvas cubes. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I might use these as like giveaways or something. I may do like if you gift or something, I'll mail you a cube. We'll see. Maybe I can sign them or something and send them to people. Although I don't know how much it would cost me to send these like in the mail. Hopefully it would only be a couple of dollars, depending on where they're going. Let's see here. Or I could keep them and, you know, you guys could donate and I could just like sign, like for everyone that donates $1, you know, I could put like your initials or something on them. And that could be like my first 100 supporters or something. That would be a cool idea, actually. Now that I think about it. That would be a cool idea. I might do something like that when we get a little bit larger. It could be like, hey, for everyone that donates $1, I'm going to sign these, and then I'm going to frame them. And you're going to become known as my first 100 supporters. Or something crazy like that. Excalibur, yeah, people, sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't. I just kind of go with it. Like, if people want to talk and say hi and chat, then that's awesome. And if they just want to watch, that's fine too. I'll chat to people if they would comment, but people, there's very few people that will actually comment on lives. I don't know why. I've kind of wondered that. Like, is there a reason that people... This one got wrapped weird. See, this entire top part is not wrapped. 38 people. That was a lot of people. Welcome to the live, guys. We did Rubik's Cube Art. If you didn't already see that, we are unboxing some new cubes that I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Because I was hoping I could make a piece with them. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. But what I may do is, like, for people that donate, if you donate like more than $1, then I'll like Sharpie your name or something on them, or do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Oh yeah. That's a lot of plastic, guys. Lots of plastic. Lots of plastic going in the trash. Ow. But Trent, I'm going to try to start working on relocating this upstairs. I might try to work on that this weekend. Try to get my cubing set up in my office upstairs where I can multi-stream to multiple platforms. That would be ideal. But we just don't have the capabilities down here to do it. Upstairs, I'm hardlined and I like have a little bit more control because that's where my gaming computer is. So then I could like multi-stream to YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and hopefully get some more people that want to watch. There we go. Okay. Everybody, yeah. Did I get that all the way? Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought for a second that I didn't. Then for a second I thought I didn't. Charge before you go to bed. Yes. We will charge it. That's the other thing I gotta figure out is how I'm gonna do my setup up there. That's another. Cause I'm gonna have to move the bookshelves probably out of that space at some point. I don't think I'll have to move the treadmill. What I'm probably gonna do is start by moving the treadmill, and then move the treadmill over to the other wall, and then set up my desk there, like next to my gaming setup. Probably how I'll do it. I'm gonna figure out the logistics of that. That's gonna be a fun project. Yeah. The plastic, guys, it's so unruly. It doesn't like me. Okay. So yeah, what's everyone up to tonight? Anyone doing anything fun on a Wednesday night in November? I don't even know what month it is. Hey, it's almost Thanksgiving though. Thanksgiving is what? What's today? The 6th. So Thanksgiving 1, 2, like 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks from tomorrow? I think it's 3 weeks from tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Okay, then I'm gonna start working on Thanksgiving art. I was gonna do a turkey and maybe a pilgrim. I'll have to talk to the wife because my wife was gonna help me design those. Because she's a lot better at designing the art. I'm a lot better at turning them into Rubik's Cube designs. I'm gonna see if she can do a turkey and a pilgrim. Oh, boo. Did this one get damaged? Kind of. Not really. Again, it's what I get for buying cheaper cubes. It's not the end of the world, but they're definitely not the same quality as the mosaic cubes from Gan. I really wish that Gan sold these cubes separately and that you didn't have to buy them with the canvas. Like, that would be great. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of a team. Why is that in my head? I did a TikTok, man. I'm telling you, every song on TikTok is stuck in my head nowadays. My little ADHD autistic brain just goes, squirrel! Squirrel! There's things to talk about. You guys, should I do another emoji before I go to bed? Should I do another emoji on the canvas before I go to bed? I'm debating. It's like what, 9:12? I could do another one. But then I also want to go play Call of Duty, so it's the never-ending what do I do with my life debate. What do I do with my life? What do I do when I'm part of a team? Guys, the plastic's getting stuck on my finger again. The plastic is getting stuck on my finger. What are we gonna do? We're down to 10 cubes. We have 10 more cubes. 10 more. Ow. Guys, I'm afraid I'm gonna break a nail. I straight up think I'm gonna break a nail. Like, I break the nail, guys. 9 more cubes. Ugh. Did I have dairy? I don't think. Oh. There was cheese on that burger. That's probably why I'm not feeling great. Guys, if you have a dairy intolerance, definitely try to avoid dairy. That's the one thing that I'm learning right now. I apparently have had a dairy intolerance for a number of years and just never knew it until I started eliminating dairy. And then now when I have dairy, I get sick. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. Why does the plastic have so much static electricity? It like wants to attach to me. It wants to attach to me. Ah! Everything is Ow! I'm gonna break my finger. I'm gonna have to come up with a better way to unwrap Rubik's Cubes, guys. It's like, what? What's up, Excalibur? 5 more. 5 more, guys. We're so close. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of a team. Why is this always stuck in my head? I have no mother flipping idea. Ugh. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Ow! 2 more. 2 more. Ah. 2 more cubes. Ow. Okay, 1 more. 1 more. 1 more cube. So that took us, what, 30 minutes to do? Only 1 left. Cool. So 100 Rubik's Cubes, guys. 100 Rubik's Cubes. There it is. 100 flippin' Rubik's Cubes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me. Wow. Okay, well, they're all unwrapped, so that's, I guess, a good starting point. I'm gonna start like flipping them and try to get all the white ones lined up, and then see. Let me see if I can get them all on the white side. Let's start with that, and then I can try to put them together in some sort of sensible, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Some fancy way. Go ahead and pull the ones out that are already the right way. And then we can pull out the ones that all I have to do is flip them like this. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of a team. Whee! Okay. But yeah, guys, we do Rubik's Cube Art here. That is what we do here on our channel. If you enjoy Rubik's Cube Art or pixel art or just art in general, then you'll probably like it here. If you guys have ideas for things that you want me to make into Rubik's Cube Art, definitely put it in the chat. I definitely do take considerations from the community. So if you have anything that you would like to see as Rubik's Cube Art, definitely hit me up. Uh-oh. That one fell. It fell! It fell off the mountain. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie! Charlie! We're going to Candy Mountain. Charlie? Okay, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we can kind of start filling in all the gaps of all the Rubik's Cubes. Fill in all the gaps. Okay. These are not bad. They're not ideal, but they're not bad cubes either. You gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Up high. Once in a lullaby. Why is that row different? Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of the team. Ow. It's my Rubik's Cube army, guys. My Rubik's Cube army. Okay. So. It works. Definitely gets the job done. That's for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the question is, how much bigger is that compared to this? Oh yeah, it's almost a solid cube bigger, actually. It's a solid cube on each side bigger. Goodness. And see, that's why you gotta be careful with cubes, because they're not always all gonna be the same size. You kind of have to figure out like what sizes you need for things to be effective. I'm still figuring that out. Okay, guys. Whee! So yeah, 100 mini Rubik's Cubes that are not mosaic cubes. Are they better or worse? That's the next question. I'm kind of leaning towards worse because they do not turn as well. It would take me a very long time to get these cubes in the right configurations to make that. Actually, that would be easier because that's mostly yellow. Both of those are mostly yellow, and I could just use the yellow side of the cube. But if I was going to do Bulbasaur or do like any of my more detailed pieces, like any of my Pokemon, this would not work. Because it would probably take me twice as long. And the entire idea with Rubik's Cube Art is how quickly can you do it. And how much resistance. Like these cubes don't give me a whole lot of resistance. So I have, like I could turn this with one finger. That's all I have to do. With this one, like I'm not turning that with one finger. Like barely. If I turn it with one finger, it's hard to do, needless to say. So, trials and errors, man. Trials and errors. Also, these stickers, the edge stickers are not completely flesh. They're like edged, which is also kind of weird. I mean, I guess it makes it more obvious that it's Rubik's Cubes. But I definitely like I really wish they sold these GAN mosaic cubes just as the cubes, without the canvas. Although the canvas is a great addition. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. That's very possible. I'm very good at overthinking things. I'm very good at overthinking all the things. Anyway, I'm gonna throw the cubes in here and then deciding whether or not I'm gonna do a piece. I'm gonna do a piece tonight. I already did one tonight, so probably going to call it for the night. But hey, at least we have 100 new Rubik's Cubes that we can use for something. I don't know what yet. We'll probably, like I said, I'll probably use them as giveaways. Either giveaways or sign them as, like, people support me and, like, add it to a support Wright Brother panel or something. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Happy Halloween! Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll probably do some more art tomorrow night. I need to sit down and do at least 2 in one sitting. Would be ideal. But I'm also probably going to start moving towards doing self-portraits at some point when I get 2 more canvases. Hopefully that will be soon. But we've got cubes, so we have no shortage of those by any means. Well, I mean, I want more cubes, but that's a starting point. And then I could use those to hopefully raise funds so that I could buy more cubes. Hopefully. I think that's the idea. Because I also didn't have to pay shipping on this. Huh. Yeah, I could easily do that. Okay, well, guys, I will talk to you all later. I hope y'all know y'all are loved. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace out, guys. Bye.